Hi, welcome back to Speak English with Joe. If you have ever been confused about when to use a, an, or the, then this lesson is for you. In this video, we are diving into one of the most essential topics in English grammar: articles. Understanding how to use definite and indefinite articles can take your English from good to great. So stick around, because by the end of this lesson, you will be using articles proficiently. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more grammar lessons. Let's get started. What are articles? Articles are tiny words that make a big difference in English sentences. They help define whether a noun is specific or non-specific. In English, articles are grouped into two. 1. Indefinite articles, a and an, which are used with non-specific nouns. And 2. Definite article, the or the, which is used with specific nouns. Let's have a look at indefinite articles, a and an. Indefinite articles are used when referring to a general or non-specific noun, one that could be any member of a group. So when do we use a? A is used before words that begin with a consonant sound. For example, I need a pen. Pen is a singular noun that begins with a consonant sound, p. Hence, a is used. And also because the speaker is referring to any pen and not a specific one, a is used. 2. She saw a movie last night. Movie is a noun that begins with a consonant sound, m. Therefore, a is used. Also, because the movie is not specified, the listener doesn't know which exact movie she saw. Because of that, the article a is used. What about an? An is used before words that begin with a vowel sound. Vowels in English are a, e, I, o, u. For example, he ate an apple. Apple is a singular noun that begins with a vowel sound, a. Hence, article an is used before the apple, indicating that the apple is not specific and could be any apple, whether red apple or green apple. 2. Can I have an orange? Orange is a singular noun that begins with a vowel sound, o. Therefore, article an is used before the orange to indicate that the speaker is asking for any orange and not a specific one. Now that we know indefinite articles and when to use them, let's delve into the definite article the. The is used to refer to a specific noun that is known to both the speaker and the listener. So, when do we use the? 1. Use the when referring to something specific that both the speaker and the listener know about. For example, please pass me the salt. The is used here because both the speaker and the listener know exactly which salt is being referred to, making it specific and identifiable that both people can see. 2. I enjoyed the book you lent me. In this sentence, the is used to refer to a specific book that the speaker and the listener have already discussed or mentioned, making it a specific and identifiable noun. 2. Use the for unique objects or things. For example, the moon is bright tonight. The is used here because moon is specific and unique objects that both the speaker and the listener are familiar with. There is only one moon in the sky, visible from the earth, so there is appropriate. 2. The President of the United States gave a speech. In this sentence, there is used to refer to a specific and unique title. There is only one President of the United States. Both the speaker and the listener understand which president is being referred to. Hence, there is used. 3. Use the when the noun has been previously mentioned. For example, I saw a dog. The dog was very friendly. The is used in the second sentence because it refers back to the specific dog that was mentioned in the first sentence. And now that the dog has been introduced, it becomes specific and identifiable to both the speaker and the listener. 2. She visited a museum. The museum was very interesting. The is used in the second sentence because it refers back to the specific museum that was mentioned in the first sentence. And after the museum has been introduced, it becomes specific to both the speaker and the listener. Now that we know when to use a, an, and the, let's look at another important concept: the zero article. In some cases, no article is used before a noun. This is known as the zero article. So, when do we use the zero article? 1. Use no article with uncountable nouns and plural countable nouns when speaking generally. For example, I love music. Music is an uncountable noun, and the statement is general, so no article is used. 2. Children need care. Children is a plural countable noun and is used in a general sense. Therefore, no article is used. 2. Use no article with proper nouns, names of people, countries, and so on. For example, she lives in Canada. Canada is a proper noun because it is a name of a country. Therefore, no article is needed. 2. I met John yesterday. John is a proper noun because it is a name of a person. Hence, no article is used. 3. No article is used with meals, languages, and sports. For example, I have lunch at noon. Lunch is a meal. Because of that, no article is needed. 2. He plays soccer. Soccer is a sport. Therefore, no article is used. 3. She speaks French. French is a language. Hence, no article is needed. Now that we've covered when to use a, an, the, and even no article at all, it is important to look at some common mistakes people often make using articles. 1. Using the with proper nouns that don't require it. For example, it's incorrect to say, the Paris is a beautiful city. That is incorrect because Paris is a proper noun. Therefore, no article is needed. The only exception is when the noun includes a descriptive word or phrase. For example, the United States, the Eiffel Tower. Hence, the correct sentence would be, Paris is a beautiful city. 2. Using a or an with uncountable nouns. For example, it's incorrect to say, she gave me an advice. That is incorrect because advice is an uncountable noun and require no article. Hence, the correct sentence would be, she gave me advice. 3. Omitting the with nouns that refer to something specific. For example, it's incorrect to say, she is going to store. That is incorrect because when referring to something specific that is known to both the speaker and the listener, the article there is used. Therefore, the correct sentence would be, she is going to the store. Now that you've mastered when to use a, an, the, and even no article, it is time to test your understanding with this simple quiz. Give it a try and leave your answers in the comment section. If you found this lesson helpful, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more insightful lessons. Thanks so much for watching, and see you again in the next lesson. Goodbye.